Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. In this video, we will discuss the anatomy of muscles of the hand. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Muscles of the hand can be divided into three groups: thenar muscles, hypothenar muscles, and the middle muscles of the hand. So what are thenar muscles? Thenars are a group of 4 short muscles responsible for the movements of the thumb. The muscles include adductor pollicis, abductor pollicis brevis, flexor pollicis brevis, and the opponens pollicis. We will discuss each of these muscles separately and see the origin, insertion and action of these muscles. Starting with the first muscle, the adductor pollicis. This muscle has 2 heads. One head originates from the third metacarpal, and the other originates from the capitate and adjacent areas of the second and third metacarpal. The muscle attaches onto the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. As the name suggests, the action of the muscle is adduction of the thumb. Let's have a look. This is the third metacarpal, the origin of one head of this muscle. And this is the capitate bone. And along with this, the adjacent areas of the second and third metacarpal gives rise to another head of this muscle. As you can see, the muscle attaches onto the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. So this muscle is adductor pollicis. Next muscle is the abductor pollicis brevis. This muscle originates from the tubercles of the scaphoid and trapezium and from the associated flexor retinaculum. The muscle gets inserted to the lateral aspect of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. Again, as the name suggests, the action of the muscle is abduction of the thumb. Let's have a look. This is the scaphoid bone. Tubercle of this bone and tubercle of trapezium along with this flexor retinaculum are the points of origin. And this is the lateral aspect of the proximal phalanx of the thumb, the point of insertion. So this muscle is abductor pollicis brevis. Next muscle is the flexor pollicis brevis. This muscle originates from the tubercle of trapezium and from the associated flexor retinaculum, and gets inserted to the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb. Action of the muscle is flexion of the proximal phalanx. Let's have a look. This is the point of origin. And this is the base of the proximal phalanx of the thumb, the point of insertion. So this muscle is flexor pollicis brevis. Last thenar muscle is the opponens pollicis. This muscle also originates from the tubercle of the trapezium and from the associated flexor retinaculum, and gets inserted onto the lateral margin of the first metacarpal. The action of this muscle is opposition of the thumb. We will see what is opposition of the thumb later in the video, but before that, let's have a look at this muscle. This is the trapezium bone. And this is the flexor retinaculum, the points of origin of this muscle. This is the lateral margin of the first metacarpal, the point of insertion. So this muscle is the opponens pollicis. Now let's see what is opposition of the thumb. Opposition of the thumb is when it is approximated to the fifth or the little finger like this. So that is it for this video guys. We will cover rest of the muscles in the upcoming parts. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and follow us on Instagram. Links in the description.
Thank you.